Hello again, YouTube Elizabeth and Christine. Today I have our fourth how-to, and it's going to be the start of my how to knit series. So today I'm going to show you how to cast on. I actually know 4 ways to cast on. This one is currently my favorite. Let's get started. So what you're going to need are, of course, knitting needles, and then of course you're going to need yarn. The first thing you're going to want to do is, this depends on how many stitches you want to cast on, but I find that if you wrap it around to the rough length, or it's about double, maybe triple as long as your piece will be wide. So if you want to put on enough stitches for it to be this wide, you should do. It also depends on how big your needles are. So that, should be taken into consideration, and maybe would make my last statement less true with bigger needles. Anyway, so I'm going to take, this is about 2.5 feet of and the first thing you want to do is you want to make a slip knot in it. And if you don't know how to make a slip knot, I find if you make a 4, and this is the loose piece on the front, and then you make a cross across the back, and then you pull that one through, that's a slip knot. And you want to put that on your needles and tighten. This is the tricky part. I'm doing this with my right hand. If you're left-handed, you probably wouldn't want to do it with your right hand, but it doesn't actually matter. I have a right-handed friend who does this with her left hand. She's actually the one who taught me, but there you have it. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to take your yarn, and the piece that is coming from your yarn source should be on the bottom, and the piece that is coming from your is the end of your piece, the piece that's your end, should be on the top. And what you want to do, you want to have your hand like this, and then put the yarn bits down there and the other bits up here. Right, so it's like this. You've grabbed the 2 back pieces here, and then it goes through it, and then you want to pull back, and you'll have a loop here and one around your thumb as well. And then what you want to do is you want to take the loop that's on your pointer finger and put it over your 2 needles, and then wrap this on your thumb around, and then take the loop that's still attached to your pointer finger and pull it off. So what you've done is essentially made a wrap around your needles, but you've also made a loop around the wrap around your needles, and then when you pull that loop tight, it makes a stitch on your needles. So I'm going to do that one more time. I have 2 pieces. This is my shorter piece here. This is my longer piece. And then I'm going to grab like this. Grab, tension, pull, loop, around, back, tighten. Christine, I can't wait to see what you have to teach us on Friday, and maybe it won't be something that will be so detrimental to my homework, because, that Facebook stalking can get you. Right, bye guys!